Hello everyone, I'm Abbie Moyer and with me is Jake Roberts.
Thank you for having me.
And Joe Welton.
Hello.
And welcome to Fourth Degree. So
I have a question.
Oh my god.
Why are we called Fourth Degree? I don't get it.
Well,
Well,
Jake?
we're fourth degree because what's third degree? If you
A burn.
no, it's
Well, she's not wrong, is she?
well, no, but we're not talking about bands.
All right, yeah.
We're not giving sick burns.
Jesus Christ.
Right, no, third degree is police interrogation, but this isn't police interrogation. So what is it? It's fourth degree.
It's a podcast.
Yeah, it's fourth degree.
Wow.
It's not a podcast.
Okay.
This is a special podcast.
This is a
This is a sodcast because it's special. It's a special podcast. It's a spodcast.
Spodcast.
It's a spodcast.
Spodcast. Let's just rename it.
Is it specifically for like special people? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
That's why
define
Jake's in
special.
it depends who's listening.
What sort
If-
of line are we
If
pushing?
you're listening right now and you're special, well, there you go.
Email
Yeah,
in.
but-
Yeah, email in. Are you special?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
800,
like,
are
we
you
need to be
special?
very careful with that word.
What,
Nah,
special?
sorry.
Yeah,
Nah, that's alright.
could be used in a
Spodcast.
derogatory term.
Spodcast.
I don't know how to spell that word. Sorry, I don't know what that means.
Have you got any topics? Then
Yeah.
You want to start off?
Okay, so
You're the
I was
question
looking through
master.
I was looking through my Snapchat stories and I found a very
Oh, what's your Snapchat before you get going?
Oh,
Abbie
Pete.
Moyer. Abbie Moyer. Abbie Moyer. Abbie Moyer on Snapchat, Instagram.
What? It's just one word, is it?
Twitter.
You s-
What you got?
Is it just one word?
Yeah,
You've
How'd you spell
specifically-
Moya?
that's a good question, Jake. That's a really good question.
And also, what Abbie spelling is it?
ABBIEMOIR. You're welcome. I don't
Okay.
follow back, but you can tweet me if you want.
Yeah, there you go. You can.
Anyway, on my Snapchat,
Yep.
I found a little series I made where I was watching David Attenborough, and I came to a revelation.
All right. What, like Doc Brown kind of revelation in Back
No.
to the Future?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
On that level?
As big as that.
Oh,
What,
my
like
God.
when Marty nearly kissed his or nearly had sex with his own mum?
Yeah. As big as
What?
that.
Have you not fucking seen it?
I've seen Back to the Future.
He kissed his mum in the car.
No,
didn't he? And
yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
might
Yep.
give her a go.
And she was like alcohol. She's like, Marty, you
Oh,
sound like
right,
my
yeah.
dad.
Suppose of alcohol and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Basically,
She was on that.
Do you think she would have said daddy to Marty? How weird would
Oh,
that be?
don't get me started.
she would have if it was 2018.
Go on. Abby,
Anyway, just give me your thoughts on this. Tell me, elaborate. Just tell me scientifically what could be right, what could be wrong. So, what if all of the skeletons of dinosaurs on the Earth are the ones before a drastic thing happened? Wait. And that drastic thing that happened was a UFO, which we believe is a meteor, picked up all of the dinosaurs. So that's why we only have some dinosaur fossils. Some dinosaur fossils in the ground, because all the ones that died in quotation marks, were taken from UFOs. And that's what the meteor was. It wasn't a meteor, because where's the proof of the meteor on Earth, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Where's the proof of the meteor? That's right, it was a UFO.
Have they got
Thank
a
you.
massive crater in Arizona?
No.
Yeah, that's conclusive evidence. It's only a couple of miles long. Like,
Oh, right, yeah.
fuck off.
Yeah. Where is the meteor now?
I don't know if all that was so profound, all of that. I don't know, was that some sort of poetry or
Where
was
are
that a
you
genuine
getting that
question?
from?
Yeah.
I think
I
it
don't know
was
what
about,
to do.
like,
I don't know what to do.
what happens to the meteors? Like on the moon, there's loads of craters
Yeah.
where the meteors
Where
I
the
feel like
meteors
I'm saying
meet.
it wrong.
Where the
Yeah.
meteors meet.
But where do they go?
Yeah, but to be fair, there's probably already been like a NASA moon base, hasn't there?
What do you mean?
Well, the craters are probably like previous existence on the moon. Like, we all know that Hitler went to the moon after he went to the...
So
Did he?
true.
Yeah.
So
I
true.
don't recall this.
Sorry, have you not played COD Zombies? Not played Moon?
So true.
Fucking Richtoffen's there.
Sorry, I
Rick
get
Toffan's
my
there.
I get my history knowledge from facts and the
Nah,
library.
it's video
not
games,
from
it's
Call
gotta
of
be.
Duty.
The library. When have you ever been to the
Oh, yeah,
library?
that's true. I'm trying to sound sophisticated.
The only time you've been
Oh,
to the
no.
library is when you use the toilets for a piss.
Yeah,
It's
true.
true, actually, yeah.
They're not bad.
Yeah.
So where did the
Quite-
meteors go?
Where did they go?
Yeah.
Onto a Domino's pizza.
So true.
Fucking, what was it? Meteor
It's called a meteor.
It's just that's why I meant.
Oh, the
my
meteor. No, it's called the meteor because it's meaty.
God. Yeah, that's the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's well funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Anyway.
All right.
So thoughts on that?
I don't know where they go. I assume they explode on impact.
Like considering
Yeah.
dinosaurs.
That's what sends ripples through the atmosphere.
Well, it was
Oh,
a
you
meteor
think?
shower, wasn't it? It wasn't just one.
Yeah.
That's what they think.
So where's the proof of that, huh?
Well, they can't really prove it because it was millions.
It
of
was
years
like
ago.
300 million years ago. Something like that.
It's probably about as logical as I ask him what you have for breakfast and you telling me. I don't know if you're telling the
I
truth.
don't
or not.
know. I haven't had anything.
I don't
for breakfast.
understand that analogy.
Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? No one was there to. It's a bit like a tree. It falls in the middle of nowhere. Does it really fall?
Oh
Because no one's
my
there to see it.
god! It's like if you scream in a when you're alone. Are you really screaming? It's like yes.
Well, if some
You are
twat
still
can hear you,
screaming.
then
You
yeah.
scream when you're alone. Are you screaming?
It's like the alien thing. What is it? It's like
Nobody in space can hear you scream.
yeah,
The camper, yeah.
yeah.
But like, it's
But-
different for a tree though, because it's an inanimate object.
Inanimate.
It's technically alive, but
It's
it
not
doesn't
an
have a
inanimate
conscious.
object. You
Well, it's not
fucking-
conscious.
Yeah,
is
it's
it?
alive, Joe.
Well, it's not fucking
Yeah.
conscious,
How
does it?
dare you?
Does the tree stand there and think, "Oh, I'm gonna,
How do you
bastard, I
know?
ran out of milk. I'm gonna have to pop to the shop."
How do you know?
I
How do
actually,
I know?
I read
Yeah.
a
'cause I've spoken to
article.
Where do
one.
coconut trees get the coconut milk from? They put it
Yeah,
down the
so
shops.
true. They drunk it. They drunk the milk.
No.
You mean drank, right?
No. Anyway, I read an
No, they
article.
go down to the shops.
I read an article, and
Drink
apparently
it. Why would they
lettuce
drink it?
gives off like not a poison, but like a liquid or like a fume
A scent.
when it's
doesn't
yeah,
it?
when it's when it knows it's being eaten.
Yeah.
So
It's
it's like
non-toxic to humans. So.
See, that's
Yeah.
why I get sexually aroused when I eat lettuce because I know it
oh
doesn't
my
work.
god,
for
Joe!
fuck's sake. Yeah. Any more questions?
What like, are you talking about? Are you saying where did the dinosaurs go? Are you saying how likely is it that aliens have been on the planet? What's your question? Because it's kind of a bit of both.
Well, yeah, a bit of both.
Well,
Maybe
can I have one
do
or
you
two?
think what if dinosaurs probably are aliens?
No, I think
Like-
we're aliens.
And
I
yeah,
think the
so we
dinosaurs
are
were
the
native to the
meteor.
planet. We turned up and we were like, "Oh, this is pretty fucking crisp here. We like
Pretty
that.
fucking.
It's pretty
cushy.
fantastic."
what if
Christian.
we were the meteors and we destroyed them, like America did?
To who?
Who did America destroy? They destroyed a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vietnam,
Yeah,
Japan,
Korea,
Korea,
you're gonna-
Afghanistan,
original
Iran,
thing.
Iraq.
What do you mean the original thing?
Oh well, fuck America, am I right?
What do you mean the original thing?
Remember when they killed everyone and it was
Fantastic.
like there was that story about the Croatoan. Do you know what I mean?
Hmm?
Where he went there and it was like 7 of them and then they died very quickly because they were too cold and they only had shoes and they had one cow. I'm just remembering a song from Horrible Histories, by the way, because there's a song.
No product placement.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We're not sponsored. so
Histories
No,
that
we're
are
not sponsored.
horrible.
Thank you.
Yeah, very good. Horrible history.
Oh, you just dropped the S.
Yeah.
Horribly
Uh-huh.
histo. So where did the dinosaurs go?
They
And why
they
do you-
died.
Conclusion.
How do we not have? But we've got so many not many skeletons.
What do you mean not many? It's fucking loads.
Like we are like the rulers. Well,
We're the dominant species because we're the most intelligent.
yeah, and so were dinosaurs in their time. How
No.
come there wasn't as many? Was
Dino-
there as many dinosaurs as us humans?
Probably not. Because they don't breed like us, do they? Nothing breeds like a human. Apart from head lice,
What breed? What? Nothing reproduces like a human.
I guess.
Goats do.
Well, rabbits reproduce. quicker than we
No,
do.
but I mean, like,
Yeah.
everyone's doing it at the same time. There's
do you
like,
mean?
always a birth, isn't there?
Well, yeah, but
There's not always a cow being born.
Well, probably, yeah.
Probably not.
Well, there's probably more cat. Well, there's loads of rabbits knocking about. I'm sure they're always doing it, aren't they? Unless they're
I don't know.
hibernating. Do they hibernate? Do rabbits
Do rabbits
hibernate? I
hibernate?
don't know.
They
no,
live in a
don't.
hole.
They don't, do they?
They live in a hole. Yeah, but so does half of the country.
So
Oh,
true.
yeah, that's true. Like in Bristol and Birmingham.
What would you say if I said I'm gonna give you a fact? Only 5% of the ocean has been discovered by humans.
That's it.
Yeah, only 5%, and the whole world is like 90% ocean.
70.
So what you're telling me is that there's still 95% to be explored.
Yeah,
So-
and people say mermaids don't exist.
That's really
Right.
bad. That's bad, though.
I agree. Mermaids probably. Well, it's more
Yeah.
likely they exist than they don't.
And the
because of
megalodon.
Megalodon. I was going to say Cthulhu as
What's
well.
that? What's a Cthulhu?
All right, don't get
I
hard.
love Cthulhu.
What's
Cthulhu.
that?
It's the world ender. It
Yeah.
was basically
He's like a
written from a
massive-
short story, and he's kind of like he's mixed between a dragon, like an octopus,
Yeah.
and a humanoid.
He's like the Kraken, kind of.
Ooh.
but with arms and wings.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Why does he
And
use the wings and then the ocean?
Oh, because he just flies up and destroys everything.
That's
Apparently,
right.
he's an alien, but it was created out of a short story, so it's not
Ah.
real.
Uh,
Megalodon, on the other hand, did exist,
yeah.
unless it was placed there
It's in this
by
room right
God.
So true.
What is God or
Megalodon.
Megalodon? Right, I don't know who that's an insult at, but
now. It's not an insult. So they've got a massive cock.
it's a shark. It doesn't have a penis.
No. Oh.
Oh, they do.
No, sharks don't have penises.
I've watched so many Shark Weeks. They do.
I didn't think they did.
Yeah, they do. It doesn't look like a human one, obvi, but it's like I don't know. I can't.
I thought
even-
fish just had like little holes that they just
It
release
looks
the
like-
sperm out of.
It looks like a popsicle, but like a.
What, a bit like when you
shark-coloured.
see a dog penis and you say,
Oh
it's
my
dog
god,
dick
that's
red.
so disgusting.
And it looks like a
Oh
lollipop.
my god.
If anyone could email us pictures of dog penises, then we'd really be thankful.
Jeez.
Especially,
Show it to Abbie and she annoys us.
Obviously, there's normally the strawberry and berry colours of dog dick red, but
Oh,
I
so
wouldn't mind a yellow or a
disgusting.
green.
What are you talking about?
I'm a bit of a connoisseur. I apologise.
Strawberries and cream, dog dick.
I'm just using this podcast for my dog dick fantasy.
Oh, right,
Oh
that's
my
fine.
God.
Perfect way to vent.
Yeah.
Everyone just thinks you're chatting shit, but really.
So yeah, the 5% thing, like,
that is mad.
why haven't we discovered the other 95%, Abbie?
I don't know. I can't remember. There was another fact where we haven't actually dug that much. Like we haven't even
Haven't dug that much.
got past the crust yet.
Well,
We've
we
got
can't,
like
can
a
we? Because it's
quarter
too
past.
hot.
Yeah, I know, but how crazy is that? Like we think we're the dominant species on Earth, and like so much of the Earth hasn't been discovered yet.
All I'm going to say is that if we're digging it up, right, how often do you see construction workers on the side of the road doing actual work? That's why we haven't
Yeah,
got
that's
anywhere.
true.
So yeah.
Because we're making them do it. They're all standing there pissing about in their JCBs, having a tea and a wank over a titty mag.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. And then they all wear high vis all the time.
Yeah.
And what you got to do is, right,
What happens with high vis, Jake?
what you got to do is, right, when you're walking past someone in full high vis, you got to walk past them and say to the person you're with, "Oi, do you see that guy?" And if they say no, well, that guy's got a fucking problem. He's not wearing enough high vis, I tell you that.
Do you think it's more likely that there's like a actual dominant species in the ocean or in the Earth?
What, a bit like the Simpsons episode where the dolphins jump out and they're like, we've had enough now. We're gonna have a go at the old surface world.
We don't make fun
Oh,
of
we'll have a
puberty.
go. What am I?
We do not make fun of puberty on this podcast.
Did my voice go?
Yeah,
Did
you
it
went,
actually?
that's why I said it. You went.
Wait, what was
on
the question?
baby.
Do you think there's a chance that we are not the dominant species?
Yeah.
And the dominant
Bacteria
species
is in it.
are
Is it
they
though?
smart though?
But yeah, but it's dominant.
Why'd
Have
that
they-
to be?
Bacteria is like taking
Did
over
bacteria
everything.
invent the internet? I think no.
No, but they did invent cancer
Oh.
and AIDS.
Did they invent it? Though?
Well, you know what
is
I
it-
mean.
Did they sit there and go, "Oh, eureka! We've got cancer. This is going to fuck them
I dunno.
humans over. Them buggers taking over our world after they jumped off a meteorite."
We did start as bacteria, didn't we? I swear we did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
simplest life
They're
forms.
just jealous, aren't they? That's
They're
what it was.
so jealous.
Yeah.
But we have bacteria in our
It's
body.
a cell
It's like a
mutation.
disagreement with the cells or something like that.
Yeah.
Like one wants coffee, one wants tea, and then they just get angry and fuck you up.
Then they divorce. Have a little divorce.
Did you see the last male rhino died
Oh wait,
the
what?
other day?
What?
When?
No, it's not the last male rhino,
it was
is
a
it?
breed
Was that the
It's
white
white.
one?
of a yeah.
Well, no, he wasn't. They call this is the thing I don't quite understand. They call it like a white northern, wasn't it? White northern
Yeah.
rhino.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't white for a start.
Wasn't he?
Oh no,
He was like grey.
he just looked like a normal rhino.
Yeah, but I think that's because other rhinos are black.
Yeah, but why is he white? He's grey. Why
Well,
can't we
there's
call him
black and
grey?
white in there. It's like,
Well, yeah, but he's not white.
yeah, but it's like race in it. Black people aren't black; they're brown.
Well,
Same
yeah,
thing.
but like, no, it's not because it's
the
it's
same
like
thing.
calling me grey. Do I look grey?
You're
Yes.
wearing
No, I
grey.
don't.
You look
cry.
fucking terrible.
You
Wake
all
up
were all
earlier,
wearing-
take your meds, and stop fucking moaning. You look like shit.
If you could see what we're all wearing very, very
Grey
bland,
stuff.
grey, black.
We all look
clothes.
grey. to be
Apart
fair.
from-
Because we're all depressed.
Yeah.
Apart from Jake's
What?
bright neon. We're all wearing black, and then Jake's shoes are bright neon
Don't
green.
laugh at my neon shoes. Don't laugh at me.
To be fair, he has just been to the gym. At least he's done some exercise today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a skincare routine?
No.
What
Why?
do you do nothing?
What is it? I don't know if it's a compliment. You're saying I have nice skin.
Do you
Wait.
just
No,
do you just not do anything?
not really. No,
You wake up and you don't go to the toilet and then wash your face with water.
not from the toilet. No,
Oh,
it's not
maybe that's
Fallout
where I'm
3,
going
is it?
wrong.
He's got a beard though, and he, so he can.
I just hide
A
half
quarter,
of my
a
flaws.
third of his face isn't on show. So when he shaves, it's probably full of shit and
Yeah, cereals in there.
Well, I've done it before, and
sort
there's
of
like
E. coli's living under there.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
I've had a shave, and just this fucking chunk of pizza fell out, and I was like, that's a whole slice. Like, what is that all about? What flavour is that?
Meteor.
No, it's Hawaiian. I don't even like Hawaiian. How did that get in there? Oh.
Right.
Do you not moisturise your beard?
No.
Do you shampoo it?
I do not.
Condition?
No, I do
You
not.
can tell he
shampoo it.
doesn't.
Do you
I-
are you meant to do that?
Yeah, it's
I think
optional.
it's an
isn't it?
option. Yeah.
You can.
Or like beard oil? You have beard
But
oil.
no, I don't have beard oil. Like I got this moisturising thing for Christmas, and it's kind of just works like a normal face scrub. Well, I
Oh,
use a
so you
face
have a
scrub in the
face scrub
shower.
then?
Yeah, I use a face scrub in the shower, but I don't do it daily. Like sometimes I forget or I can't be asked. So why are you saying I have nice skin?
I'm just like intrigued because I have like a few products that I go through
Yes, but you're a woman.
different. Yeah, so I have to take off my makeup, wash it, double clean it. You meant to double cleanse if you're wearing makeup.
Oh, I know. I feel that. pain
Actually,
so
while we're on the
much.
topic of washing faces, I've never seen someone splash their face as much as Abbie. Right?
Go on.
Like when I'm doing like a face wash, put it on, lather, and then I'll run some warm water for like I don't know 5 seconds and wash it off. And I'm done. Like honestly, she'll splash her face, but then she'll keep doing it for like the next 30 seconds, just constantly. All I hear with the bathroom is constantly for like 30 seconds. I'm like, Abbie, are you drowning yourself?
Yes.
Is it off yet?
It's because I lather it too much.
Yeah,
It
I know
goes
you
in my
do.
eyes.
Yeah.
I have to make
And
sure it's
you end
all
up
off
having to
my
have a
face.
shower to wash it all off your body because you've just lathered your entire skin.
I really want a toweling robe.
Like what I've got.
Yeah, you got a toweling robe, and every time you come out the shower, you're wearing it. I'm like, oh my god, I
what's
need
that?
it. It's
If you want to see a picture of my toweling robe, then just send me an email.
You're
so
disgusting.
disgusting.
Well, not me in it. That's right.
Basically, a toweling robe is a dressing gown, but it's made out of towel. So you come out the shower, put your
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
toweling robe
yeah,
on, and then
That's
So
how a
do
toweling
you-
robe works.
Do you use the toweling robe like a towel and
Yeah.
then you wear it like a robe?
No, you just
No.
put it on. Just throw it on.
So do
And
you
it
don't,
dries you.
Do you not use a normal towel then?
I use a normal towel for my hair.
Ah. What about your nicky news?
They just dry
Ah,
in abundance.
yeah, in the toweling
With the
robe.
rest
In
of the
abu-
wet body. Yeah.
strange use.
How
of
much are they?
abundance.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird
Yeah.
word to
Don't
use.
use words you don't understand.
How much are toweling robes?
I don't know. I got mine for birthday.
All right, we get it. White privilege, and you're a man. It's disgusting.
Yes, I'm actually not white. For those who have never seen me
You're
before.
grey.
I'm grey. So my fucking joke.
Oh, sorry.
Do you guys? I was talking about this to Reese the other day.
Shout out to Reese.
Shout out to Reese.
If you're listening, if you're not, then
All right.
Why aren't you?
yeah. And if someone knows
Dickhead.
Reese from our course and
Get
knows
Reese
he
to
isn't
listen.
listening,
Yeah.
get him to fucking listen.
Yeah.
Thanks, Reese. Love you. Bye.
I'll give you a
There's-
time code so
I
we
feel-
can listen to this bit.
Yeah,
if
love
he
you.
doesn't listen to
I feel
this.
bad for the people that are listening from like America and stuff, and they're thinking, "Who the fuck is Reese? I know a Reese. Should I get him?"
Oh my
is-
God,
is,
Reese!
is that Reese that I know? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Let me go
Maybe I
get
should
him.
get him to listen
We'll
to
just
the
get
podcast.
like 5 Reeses emailing in. What do you want? Yeah.
Why are you swearing about me on the podcast?
I didn't
Right.
talk to you about this.
What were you saying?
Me and Reese were talking because I think Sean came in and he was like wearing a really nice jacket. And me and Reese just looked at him and were like, "Where's that jacket from? It looks so nice." And it was like, "Really? It's just from here."
Can I just point out you just said another name that nobody's going to know
Who was
unless they're Sean.
Oh.
Sean's really nice as well. Yeah, we like
He
Sean.
has a nice jacket.
And he does have nice jackets, to be fair.
Anyway, as me and Reese were saying,
Sorry.
shout out Reese. Do guys compliment each other like on their clothes, what they're doing?
Yeah.
Like with girls, if you're wearing something really good, we're like, "Oh my god, I'd bang."
Sometimes I say that to the girls.
Sometimes, yeah. All the time.
We'll talk later.
Fuck you. Oh no, I'm so scared.
I don't know, Jake, what's your opinion?
I do.
I'm still thinking about it.
If it's like I'd only really do it if it was like a coat or shoes. If it's jeans or a top, I won't.
What if your friend's been working out loads and you're like, wow?
No, because it'll make me feel inferior
Why? Because
And
you haven't got a compliment back.
and intimidated. No, I don't want to admit that someone's like bulked up more than me. Or,
Yeah, I know that feel.
yeah.
Jake sitting in his gym clothes.
He's just come back and he looks fucking ripped, and I'm just sitting there in my little skinny Jack Wills t-shirt and my fucking jeans.
Who's Jack Wills?
I've only got relatively like chunky legs because I used to play football, and I'm just not athletic anymore.
You used to run in your sleep.
What?
You used to run in your sleep.
No.
Like your dogs do.
Do they?
Yeah, like that on the back.
Ah. I just thought they were having a nightmare where someone was strangling them.
I never really asked a dog if that's the case.
Same, you can't really ask a tree if it's ambient, can you? So.
No.
But no, I don't think I'd actively go out of my way to compliment somebody, whether it's a boy or a girl. I always think that when girls give each other compliments, they're kind of doing it for the sake of it. Some of the time, and they're almost doing it just to be, oh, I like that person, I'm going to be friendly with them. Oh, I
know what
like
you mean,
your
yeah.
jacket.
To like
Sometimes
maintain.
it's genuine, but
It's like maintain a friendship kind of thing.
yeah, maintain a friendship with compliments. Like, I don't feel that boys sit around that. They don't have to necessarily say, oh, you look nice today, just for them to be like, oh, I'm going to be friends with them.
Which
for the
is
rest of the day.
why when a guy does compliment a guy what he's wearing, most of the time it's probably because he does actually like what he's wearing. So if I say to someone, oh, I like your shoes,
Thanks.
it's probably because I do like his shoes.
And you want the shoes.
Unless he's got a massive dong, then I just want that in my mouth.
If you can email in what our email address should be, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
if you can come up with suggestions.
Just Snapchat Abbie what the email address should be.
Yeah.
No rude ones, please, because
Yeah.
we want to be professional.
That's Abbie Moya on Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter.
You considered peeping your own stuff there, didn't you? You were like, and for me, it's just,
Let me just get my pen and paper out.
my Bebo is.
Oh my god.
Have me on Club Penguin? Oh no, RIP Club Penguin.
R.I.P., yeah.
my
Sorry,
God,
it's too
yeah.
soon.
They
Sorry,
didn't
Abbie,
even replace it with anything else either,
continue.
which is annoying.
No, they did. It's an app now, isn't it?
No,
It's not
it's
the same.
not.
Yeah, it's like a point and click thing, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you ever have Club Penguin then?
Yes.
Did you ever get the members?
Yeah.
You
It was
did?
like $4.99.
I never got it.
Bargain.
Oh,
My friend Jonathan had it.
Oh,
Shouts Jonathan.
Jonathan.
It's another name. No, but Jonathan once gave me his account to do a quest because he couldn't do it, and he had members, and I was just like, oh my god, this is the best day of my life because he had all like the
All the
codes and stuff.
puffles.
yeah.
Yeah, the puffle.
I used to get loads of puffles.
loads, but then
I distinctly remember going into someone's igloo and them having a black puffle. And obviously,
Ooh.
I can't. I'm not going to say what they'd named it, but I don't understand how they got away with naming their puffle NIG.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Club Penguin, Disney.
It's disgusting.
You've got a history of being racist.
They
so
blocked me
watch yourself.
because I said poo. Yeah. I can't remember what I said, but I think I said my brother's having a poo or something, and then I got blocked.
So you didn't even. You weren't even.
I wasn't
calling
even the
someone
one
poo.
doing the
Who
poo.
are you telling that your brother was having a poo?
I don't know. I was in the cafe and I just wanted to check.
Well, that's why nobody wants to be sitting in a bloody cafe and
Oh,
hear you
yeah.
go.
Oh,
Yeah, my
yeah.
brother's just gone for a shake. Like no one wants to hear that, do they? Is it breakfast? Is it dinner? Or is it breakfast, lunch, or dinner, depending on whether you want to call it tea or something different?
I think personally, my favourite is lunch.
Can you expand upon why? Why would you say lunch?
Expand.
No,
No,
Well,
fuck you.
that's all.
That's the end of the podcast.
Yeah, cheers,
I
guys.
feel
See you
like-
next
Next
time.
time.
I feel like lunch.
Is this a poem?
I feel like dinner's always going to be a bit stodgy.
Well, it
Whereas
depends what
lunch,
eat.
you can have anything. Like for dinner, pasta, roast dinner, curry, rice, something big.
Have you never had a curry for lunch? Because it actually tastes really bloody nice.
You have curry for lunch.
I've had a curry for lunch before. Yeah, I was supposed to have it on a Saturday night. Didn't get the chance. I was off work on the Sunday, or I was in later on the Sunday. Had a curry at 12 o'clock. It's really nice.
What curry was it?
What colour was it?
It's chicken tikka.
Did you have any
You're so
poppadoms
basic.
or
I don't actually
Pork
like
crackers?
poppadoms. No,
You don't like poppadoms.
don't like poppadoms. I like naan bread.
Oh my
naan bread?
god.
It's good, yeah.
Naan bread or keema naan. Yes, Jake. Sorry, your favourite meal. What are you thinking about this? It's a big one. It's a big decision. It's a big meal.
Dinner.
Dinner.
Why?
Because I'm going to contradict what Abbie said over there.
Right.
Because you can have anything you want. Like, if I had a roast, if it wasn't Sunday for lunch, people would be like, "What?
I have roast lunch.
Yeah, well, you're weird."
Yeah, on a Sunday.
Yeah, I'm saying if it wasn't a Sunday, that's what I mean. So if I had one today, if I had a roast today, no. But what I'm saying is,
Yeah,
if
last Sunday I had one.
if I was at work and I just like got out a roast from my bag and started eating it, then I'd be like, people would be like, "What are you doing?" But if it's dinner, you can have whatever the hell you want.
True, but like when you're at work, it's very much you're like, oh, you crack out a lunchbox. Most people are either gonna have a sandwich or they're gonna have some like maybe some healthy like rice and stir fry.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
You can't crack out. Yeah, you
that's
can't.
That's what I mean. But if it's dinner, I can do what the hell I want.
True.
Also, what was the biggest meal in history? The Last Supper, not the last lunch or the last breakfast.
That was the biggest meal in history.
Apparently.
Have you not read the Guinness World Record book?
Well, have you not read the Bible?
Yeah, the Bible is my record book, actually.
And guess who was there? My favourite member of the 12 Disciples boy band, Judas.
Satan. Oh.
Is there a boy band? Did you know that?
What?
Jesus and the 12 Disciples are a boy band.
Oh my God,
they did
wow.
K-pop. For me, anyway, is to contradict what the pair of you have said, is breakfast.
Oh, one for each.
I'm a breakfast boy.
Why?
Why are you a breakfast boy, Joe Welton?
Full names, thank you.
Joe William Welton.
It's John, but thanks for trying.
John.
Joe John Welton.
I swear I've told you like a
Joe
million
John.
times.
Joe John William Welton.
No, there's no William in there.
Joe John William Welton.
My name's Joe John William Welton, and I like to eat my Weetabix in the morning because breakfast is my favourite meal of the day.
Have you seen that Weetabix advert where it's like, fee, fi, fo, fix, I've just had my Weetabix. Have you seen that?
No.
Has anyone got a gun? I want to shoot myself.
No. Can I just say what cereal? Right. Name me a bad cereal.
Shreddies without the chocolate.
So
It's fucking right.
you mean the frosted Shreddies?
No.
You just mean the original Shreddies?
Yeah.
Original Shreddies, they're good. Honey Nut Cheerios, good.
No.
Normal Cheerios,
No, I got one.
good.
Weetabix.
Whoa.
I hate Weetabix.
But what can you do with a Weetabix, Abby?
Shove up your ass.
You can put bananas on it.
You can put whatever
Honey.
you like
Yeah,
on
but I
it.
don't want to because it
Just
goes
a
all
base.
soggy.
All right, don't have a Weetabix then. What do you want? Do you want Cocoa Pops?
I have Weetabix warm.
I will
warm
have-
up.
Yeah, you can have them warm and you can make them like a little porridge.
It's like stodgy.
I like
It's nice. It's good for your bowels.
Yeah.
Curiously cinnamon.
Oh, so you do like cereal?
Which used to be called Cinnamon Grahams.
Yeah, exactly. There is
Yeah,
always a
what are you
cereal
thinking?
for everybody. Can you remember
Is
it Honey Balls or Golden Balls?
Golden Nuggets.
Golden
Oh,
Nuggets. That's the one.
Honey balls.
We
Honey-
like the
How you got any?
balls.
How you got any honey balls, bear? That is something my granddad would say. I could see him being like, I could see him like, Jax, how we got any of them honey balls?
What are you talking about?
That's my nan's name,
Oh.
Jacqueline.
They're trying to
Jack?
say your
I thought you'd-
own
I
name.
thought- I thought you'd
Have
want
we
to
got any of them honey balls, bear?
Right, I've got a couple of questions for you guys.
Great.
No comment.
This is based on a French interviewer who always asks certain questions. I'm not sure what his name is,
Cool.
but I'm sure if he's listening, he'll
Not
know.
Spawn.
He'll know that this is referred to him.
Is it Pierre?
It's called. I think it's called Jean.
Jean-Luc?
No,
Jean-Luc. That's a
Jean-
classic French name.
Bruveau
Jean-Luc.
or something like that.
Right.
Nice.
He's a French interviewer.
Okay.
Anyway, he's always got a series of questions that he asks.
You've done
So I'm
fucking
going to
prep for this, haven't
ask you some questions
All right.
that he apparently asks. Okay, take your time. Don't rush. What is your favourite word?
Oh my God, Jake.
The amount of words I could say, and I just probably shouldn't.
Yeah, let's keep it
My favourite is
keep it clean.
onomatopoeia.
Why is that your favourite word, Abbie?
Because it's a big word and
Because you can say it. Because it's a
Yeah.
big word and you can pronounce it.
I remember it took me a while to get it right when in year 4, I couldn't spell it very well, so I took like a week to spell it correctly.
In case anyone's wondering, it is still Abbie there at the microphone. It's just she's just putting
Yeah, it's not me. It's not
accent
me.
on. So onomatopoeia. is your favourite.
Yeah, onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia.
Go on, Joe.
There is a word that I really like, but I can't quite remember what it is.
Onomatopoeia?
No, it's not.
Fantastic.
Pomegranate?
No, it's not.
That's a nice.
It's a really long word, and I always think it sounds really nice.
Serendipity.
Ooh.
No, but I don't know. What does that mean?
What is that?
That was voted Britain's favourite word,
Oh,
which is
serendipity.
We're so basic.
it's a stupid word.
What is it?
I've no idea what it means.
Cool. If you could email in what that word
Yeah, but
means,
listen
though.
to it. Serendipity. When are you ever going to use that in a word, in a sentence?
Serendipity.
Probably
Well,
when you're looking to get punched in the mouth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You, sir, are overstepping your serendipity. And then he
Exactly.
just gets clean punched in the
Just
face, black
Give him a
eye.
proper clout.
Yeah. Oh, no, I wasn't prepared for this. I don't know now.
Stegosaurus.
I do like that one, but no.
Or any dinosaur name is a good one.
True. I do like Brachiosaurus. That's probably
Oh,
one of my favourite
yeah.
dinosaurs. But it's not my favourite word.
Is that the big one?
Yeah, it's
That's
one
the
of
really
the tall
tall one,
ones.
Yeah.
My favourite word. I'm not going to say it's my favourite word because it's not, but I quite like the word hospitality.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it sounds nice.
It's got a bit of everything in there.
Yeah.
You got a huh,
Got a bit of everything.
got a huh, got a sp, got a tit, and t.
Yeah. Wow. Phonetic
Yeah.
spelling with Jake Roberts.
I got 10 out of 10 in all my spellings. And
No, you
Ooh.
didn't.
in first school, I did.
What, year 1?
No, it was like year 2 and 3.
All right, big cock, chill out.
I can spell cat, dog, pigeon.
Nugget.
No.
You would put a D in it.
I can,
Pigeon? Yeah.
Pigeon. I can spell.
Pigeon.
That's because of Pidgey from Pokemon, isn't it?
Yeah, pigeon.
That's why.
What is your least favourite word?
Can it be a swear word?
Oh, my least favourite word. Oh, even just having to say it, I'm like, oh my god, it's so gross. The word and the action is my least favourite thing in the world.
Come on, we're all waiting with bated breath.
Slit.
Yep, I feel that.
Oh.
That's a nasty word.
Why?
Oh, just imagining. Oh, I hate
Like,
it so much.
Yeah.
I
Bad.
guess it doesn't have a positive connotation
No.
at all,
No.
does it?
Oh
No.
my god. It's...
You can't say, oh, I got a parcel today from Amazon and I slit open my parcel straight away.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really...
I hate it so much.
So it's a negative word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slit. Gross.
Right, Joe Wilton. Joe, John, William Wilton.
There's no William in there.
Come on, Joe, John, William, Wilton. Come
Right.
on. William, come
Right, for that, my least favourite word is Harry.
on. Abby.
Well, that was mine
Did
anyway.
Did you say Harry or Abby?
Yeah.
Harry.
It's Harry.
It's Harry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your real name. You're a bloke.
Please no Harry's
Um,
take this personally.
I don't really like the word confetti.
Confetti.
Yeah, it just
Well, 'cause
pisses
it
me
sounds
off.
like fun.
No, yeah.
You don't like fun.
No, I don't. Well, just confetti reminds me of like parties and weddings and stuff. And I specifically hate weddings. You know when they throw? Is it confetti that they throw over the
Yeah.
bride
Yeah.
for no apparent reason?
Yeah.
Just to mess her dress up and look nice for photos. Like, what's that shit all about?
Yeah. And then someone's got to get the Hoover out and
Yeah, like some poor bastard has to clean that
Yeah.
up.
it's just
A
inconsiderate.
wedding. Right? Can I have a mini wedding rant?
Yeah, go on.
Because I'm sick of it. I've had enough.
You
Sick
haven't
of
even
it.
had a
You haven't
wedding.
even had a wedding yet.
Right, I have to go to one. I have to
Oh,
I have to go to my
gross.
uncle's in the summer, and I don't want to go, but I wasn't asked whether I was allowed to go or not. And I'm 20 years old, but I was told I was going. I've probably spoken to this uncle in the last 5 years about twice,
Brilliant.
and one of those is because our fence broke, and he came in and helped us fix it. So I have nothing against the guy, but I don't feel like I know him enough to go to the wedding.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, how long are we going to be there? And Mum was like, well, we'll be there for lunch and stuff. And I was like, oh,
last
sick.
all day, don't they?
Food. Yeah. And then I found out, well, what time are we getting there? She goes, well, we'll get there just before lunch. I was like, what time's lunch? Oh, about 2. What time are we getting there? What, about 10:30? And I was like, right, okay. So when the fuck did 10:30 be the same as 2? Just before
Yeah.
lunch. Just before
Yeah.
lunch and before fucking morning tea
Yeah,
and all.
I get that.
Like, I don't want to be there. Like, it's going to be loads of people coming up to you and going,
How are you
Oh,
doing? Like
yeah.
a small talk.
oh, I remember you when you were this high. And I'd be like, cool, because I don't know who you
Oh, I
are.
don't know.
Stop talking to me. You look a bit funny and you smell.
You're
if I'm quite honest.
cross-eyed.
Yeah,
You're
you're only
cross-eyed.
looking at me with one eye,
You
so
got one tooth.
Yeah.
You wet yourself, and you've stood in dog shit.
And then the other person's talking to me and all, and that's just for me. And like, it's just, it's just, I don't like dealing with family when it's extended family. When, to be fair, do they affect my day-to-day life?
No.
No. So, but why am I having to be there? All the rest of the family are a bit more tight-knit. We're kind of off on the side, and I like being off on the side because social interaction with people is it's
Gross.
disgusting. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
I can do a podcast because I don't fully dislike you two,
yeah.
Yeah.
but
Cheers
Yeah.
for that.
family, ugh, no, don't like
No.
them.
So 17 years ago when I was 6, I was sitting on the living room floor. just my pants.
Great.
It's a box of Jaffa cakes.
Thanks for that fucking
Oh.
detail.
This Jaffa cake story.
There was, a
Have you heard
box,
it before?
there was a
Yeah.
box of Jaffa cakes sitting next to me when I was sitting in my pants. My mum was like, go on, have some. I was like, all right. When I was 6, I was like, all right, mum. No, so I started eating the Jaffa cakes, went through the first pack.
Because they come in 2 packs, don't they, in the box?
Like plastic wrapped,
Yeah.
I got through the first
Yeah.
plastic wrap pack, and then I got halfway through the second one, and I was just starting to be like, oh my god, I can't eat anymore. I was like so like bloated
Why did you polish off an entire packet?
because I was fucking starving, and I was
What
a fat
your mum
fucker.
what was your mum doing?
Nothing. She just let me eat them.
Did she watch you? Was she like getting pleasure out of watching
think-
you get fat?
Yes,
and sick?
Jake,
I-
please.
Ha!
One
Good.
more.
Yeah, that's why we don't.
Good boy.
That's
Good.
why we don't talk anymore.
Oh my god.
No, I think she was cleaning or something. She's
Ah, fair.
nipping in and out of the room.
Doing
And then I got to
things.
about 4 left, and I was like, oh my god, I can't do it. But they were so good, and I was having fun. I was enjoying myself. So I finished. I got down to 1 Jaffa cake, and I swear to you, my mum came in the room and she goes, Jake, if you have any more Jaffa cakes, you're probably gonna throw up, right? I was like, fuck you, mum.
6-year-old Jake
Yeah.
stuck his middle finger
Yeah,
up and
yeah.
threw the last one in his mouth.
Yeah, I was like, fuck you, mum. So I ate it because I was like, yeah, I can finish it. Threw up everywhere, all across the floor, and I ended up walking in it and everything,
Oh.
and I was crying.
Why did you cry?
Because I just threw up. Have you never
Yeah.
thrown up when you
When
were
you're a kid?
younger and
Yeah,
it comes
you
through your
cry.
nose?
Oh,
it
yeah, the
stings.
nose.
It
yeah.
stings, done it everywhere. And
I feel that. Like, do you know what? I really fancied Jaffa cakes just now
I
Not
don't.
spun.
when you were talking about.
I
I don't
don't.
anymore.
Yeah.
I've got something similar to that. Actually.
Oh, go on.
Go on.
I went round my nan's house, my mum's, and I stayed the night. You know when you stay around your nans when you're younger, your nan and granddad's, and you're like, oh, this is sick. They're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
buy
yeah.
me things, blah
Yeah.
blah blah, and they did. They
Yeah,
got me
they
a
did.
little Power Rangers toy, as you do.
Power Rangers.
And
What
I
colour?
came back. What?
What colour?
It was one of the little ones that was, I think it was red,
Red one.
and then it came with like these little clip-on thingies that you could then put over the arms to turn it into a Megazord, and shit hot.
That
Shit.
sounds pretty impressive.
Anyone that had Power Rangers when you were younger, you know that shit was lit.
That was hot.
Anyway, I'd been round there, and I had dinner around there, etc., etc., and we had these nice like chicken turkey sandwiches. She put both in a sandwich, and I was like, oh my god, is that Tommy sauce as well? Are you putting tomato
sauce.
sauce?
Tommy sauce. Tomato ketchup.
Safe to say, like 5-year-old me had a massive food boner. It was so nice,
Yeah.
nice. And I got in the car, and she got me a book as well. We'd gone to the bookshop. We got one of the Cat in the Hat books.
What was he?
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss, yeah,
Yeah.
one of those. It was Cat in the Hat, so I was pretty excited. I was reading it in the car on the way home, and I thought, oh, I feel a bit dizzy. Got home perfectly fine. And I woke up in the middle of the night, and I thought, I am really sticky. Like, I am really warm. Like, I thought, fuck, I am really warm. Obviously, I didn't think like, but I was like, oh, I'm really warm.
Is this because you're food boner?
No.
Yeah.
No.
What came after
And I
the food
sort,
boner?
I sort
Yeah.
of moved, and I was like, oh, it smells funny.
Oh God.
Oh.
And then, like, I went back to sleep and woke up again. And my mum had barged into the room and turned my light on. She's like, get up, you've been sick. And I was like, I was asleep. What are you talking about? And she'd obviously, I think I was like half in, half out of sleep. I was that tired because I'd obviously had such a busy day,
Yeah.
couple of days. I'd thrown up and I was sleeping in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely disgusting.
I done that once.
And
yeah.
then the next day, my mum's on the phone to my nan, like proper bollocking her. So, how did you let him eat chicken and turkey? That's so bad for him. And she was like, well, to be fair, it wouldn't have been that bad if the turkey wasn't out of date.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh dear.
If you made it to the end, congratulations.
Congratulations.
I think we babbled quite a lot.
You deserve a medal for how
We've
much
tried to
shit.
babble
Yeah.
with worth. It's been worthful babbling.
What?
Worthful? Worthy.
Oh my god.
It's been worthy babbling.
Worthful.
It's been worth.
Is that your favourite word?
That's my
yeah?
favourite word. You never actually
Worthful.
asked me what my favourite word was.
Oh, what is your favourite word?
It's worthful. No.
Specifically with the
My favourite word is sharp.
sharp. With
Like
specifically
shark.
with the.
It doesn't have to be. It's an optional.
It's an optional.
It's an optional add-on.
Anyway, thank you for listening. I'm Abbie Moyer. That's Joe Welton.
Oh, I wanted to do my own.
Yeah, you didn't. You took so
sorry.
long.
Go on, do you want to do it again?
Thank you for listening. If you got this far, I'm Abbie Moyer.
I'm Joe Welton.
And I'm Jake.
And we're Fourth Degree. Choco pillows.
You are too close to the microphone.
Choco pillows.
Thank you. Much better.
Choco pillows.
Pillows.
Choco pillows.
Marco.
Which one am I?
Polo.
Hello? La 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 la.
You're the
La.
top
Oh.
one.
Marco.
Yeah, I'm top one.
Polo. Marco.
Polo.